Okay. Hey, what's up, everyone? How you doing? Welcome to another reaction video for today. I'll try not to pause too much. I already did a review, so if you really care about what I have to say, which I'm sure you don't, you can go check that out. So anyway, let's get to it. Captain America: Brave New World pitch meeting. I need to start doing more of these pitch meetings. It's just been like whenever they upload something, sometimes it's not like something I'm super interested in, so I just so I skip it, or it's something I do want to watch in the future. I've already watched this, and even if I didn't watch it, I wouldn't really give a shit. Anyway, honestly, not gonna lie. Anyway, let's get to it. This movie was mid as hell, so let's go. 3, 2, 1, play. That's me being nice.
So, you have a new Captain America movie for me? Yes, sir, I do. So the last time we saw Sam Wilson was in his Disney Plus show, and he solved everything by telling a senator to do better.
Oh my god, I wish I could forget that.
But yeah, that was so iconic, the way he was like, "You're not very good at your job." Is he gonna save the day with a speech to a politician in this one too? Well, I don't want to spoil it, but yeah, he totally is. Oh my god, this is why people watch
Remember the cherry blossoms. You gotta do better.
superhero projects. Yeah. So tell
so fucking corny. Oh my god, I want to walk with you with the cherry blossoms. Oh, I wonder if that'll come into play.
me about this
So
thing. Well, what if I
lame.
told you that part of the plot revolves around mining rights? I would scream. Part of the plot revolves around mining rights. Oh my god. What kind of mining rights?
Damn.
Well, remember in the Eternals there was a giant celestial head that popped out of the earth and then we
Yep,
never
and then
spoke
nobody
about
talked about it
again?
for 4 years. Yeah. Oh no, She-Hulk had a little reference though. That's good enough for the very smart people.
And introducing concepts and characters and not referencing them again is part of the brand now. Right, well I figure we
No, they
start
referenced it in like the bottom right corner of a screen on She-Hulk. I believe it was She-Hulk. It might have been our stupid ass show. Who cares?
tying up some of these loose ends, so turns out the celestial head is full of adamantium. That's the stuff Wolverine uses to stab people.
Yep.
It is, so the president of the United States freaking wants a treaty about this stuff. And who's the president? Thaddeus Ross, remember him? Yeah, kinda. And also remember Dr. Samuel Stearns from The Incredible Hulk almost 20 years ago? Oh yeah, we teased something about him back in the day,
his
didn't we?
head got big.
We did, and in this
He's like,
movie, we're gonna
"Ugh,"
pay it
or
off. Let
something.
the tease ripen for a couple of decades, sure. Yeah, and so President Ross is a little sad.
It's gonna be
'cause
worth
he's now
it.
estranged from his daughter Betty Ross. Remember her from The Incredible Hulk almost 20 years ago?
Yep.
Is this a
Don't worry, they tell you that she's the ex-girlfriend of Bruce Banner, the Hulk. For the idiots in the audience that need to be not only reminded, but also just they can't get. It doesn't matter if it was like whatever.
Captain America?
It really in the movie it doesn't even matter that she was dating the Hulk at any point. Why the fuck did they bring that up? They could have just said the daughter of the president. That would have been fine. Okay, whatever. Even though that could have been obvious because her fucking last name's Ross, and also the first one. I think the first line in it is Ross going like, "Where's Betty, my daughter?" I'm like, yeah, I know who your daughter is, bro. I fucking work for you.
Sequel or an Incredible Hulk sequel?
tell
Well,
this
sir,
fucking
that's none of
audience.
your business.
Idiots.
What? So anyway, Captain America and Falcon get
I'm sorry.
her from The Incredible Hulk almost 20 years ago. Wait, is this a Captain America sequel or an Incredible Hulk sequel? Well, sir, that's none of your business. What? So anyway, Captain America and Falcon get invited to this summit by the president, and they bring that old super soldier Isaiah Bradley with them. Okay. But then during the summit, he and a couple of other people get mind controlled and try to kill the president. Oh no, how'd they get mind controlled? Well, turns out Stearns has a big old scrotum brain now, because he was exposed to Bruce Banner's
Got big
blood
old
in
brain.
The Incredible Hulk
His brain's
almost
coming out of
20
his
years
head.
ago. Did you say scrotum brain? And he's so smart, he
he
can
looked
do
like
all
a
kinds
big-ass
of things,
walnut.
like calculate probabilities real good. Oh, so he's like always right about the things that are going to happen? Rarely, if ever. Oh, okay. So anyway, Isaiah Bradley gets
The probability is 79%. He just throws out numbers and it's fucking so lame.
arrested, and this former Black Widow, who's the head of Ross's security, she stops the other mind-controlled people. Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna cast someone distractingly small to play her. Great. What?
Like 3 feet tall. I could fit her in my pocket.
Wait, what? Why? So then what happens? Well, Sam starts to investigate, and he gets ambushed by Sidewinder from the Serpent Society, who we had a little run-in with earlier in the movie. Okay. So then there's gonna be this cool action scene.
The third Captain America movie was called The Serpent Society at one point. Everybody was like waiting, ooh, Serpent Society. And then, of course, it got retitled to Civil War. And then
where it's gonna
They're just thrown here.
Be like, oh no, is Captain America gonna be able to beat up this guy in his mid-60s? Is he? He is.
He is.
Beating up
Drop
senior
kicks him
citizens
through a window.
is tight. So through
It's
that
tight.
guy, they
It
find out
is.
about this old black site where they find old scrotum brain Samuel Stearns. Please stop saying that. And so it turns out that President Ross had like fully blamed the events of the Incredible Hulk almost 20 years ago on Stearns and kept him imprisoned here. Why? Well, he made him use his intelligence to help make him president, and then he said he'd pardon him, but he totally didn't. Rude. Yeah, so Stearns...
Very rude. But he's changing, guys.
He's upset about that and wants to sabotage.
He's got to do better, and he is.
So Stearns mind controls some fighter pilots and creates a big old conflict with Japan around the Celestial Line.
How do you mind control the pilots, though? Like, did they look at the phones? Was it earlier? I guess maybe it was earlier. I don't fucking care.
Island. Uh-oh. So Captain America surfs on a missile and saves the day, but Falcon gets hurt. Oh. Yeah, because I don't really want him in the third act of the movie. Why not? Well, because this is a Captain America movie. It's his journey. He's the one who has to be present while Thaddeus Ross has a character arc. Got it. But before that third act, Bucky Barnes
is there looking at them.
It's just gonna show up. Oh boy.
I'll just remember the scene where he's looking at Betty and Betty and him like interacting. And he's just like in the background, like he's doing the face everybody makes fun of Anthony Mackie for doing the.
Boy, they're gonna team up again? No, he just gives Sam a little pep talk and leaves. He's gotta go. Oh, he's not gonna help out. No, he's busy. He's got other stuff to do.
Yeah, he's got Thunderbolts to do. How does he go from being a congressman to whatever the fuck's going on in the Thunderbolts? Unless the Thunderbolts is set before this? I don't fucking know. I don't fucking care.
That Stearns was actually giving Ross doses of gamma radiation through these heart pills he was making for him. And what does that mean? It means that the frickin' president's gonna turn into frickin' Red Hulk. Oh, there's our trailer right there. Wait, no.
No, don't spoil it. It's literally building up to that moment.
Kidding. Well, this whole movie's kind of leading up to that as a big reveal. Big Red Hulk. Oh boy, that's a movie people want to see. That really takes the wind out of my air sails. Hulk smash. Okay, so anyway, all the secrets.
Hulk smash. He's a great circuit for the audience. Hey, Hulk smash. I'm sorry. I love it. The reviews are wrong. It's brilliant. Fucking morons.
Service agents, they start shooting at the Hulk, but that's not doing anything. They just immediately start firing at the president. They do. Huh. So now Captain America.
Yeah, and also, he was a big Hulk. At this point, he looks exactly like the Hulk, except he's red. Wouldn't you just immediately go like, all right, well, guns ain't gonna work. Obviously, it's gonna piss him off. So I'm not gonna shoot the fucking, first of all, president, and also a Hulk. It's not gonna work. It'll just piss him off.
Starts fighting him, and he brings them over to these cherry blossoms where Ross said he used to go with his daughter.
Remember, you said that once about the cherry blossoms. That's all we have for character development between you and your daughter, I guess.
And he tries to talk him down, but it doesn't work. He is simply too angry and hulky. Yikes. Well, gonna be tough to beat him now. Actually, it's gonna be super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Oh, really? Yeah, because they're gonna fight a little bit, and then Sam's gonna talk him down.
It was a decent fight. I'll give it that.
Just try that? Well, yeah, but this time it works. Why? Because. Well, okay then. So then he resigns.
Because he blew him up a little bit, I guess. I don't know. Which you think would just make him more angry. Not really calm him down enough for it to work this time. He's like, remember, Betty, the cherry blossoms. And then a cherry blossom lands in his hand. And he's like, oh. And then we get to see naked Harrison Ford, which is, that's kind of hot. I mean, I would say like that's a surprise, but we got to see him shirtless in fucking the last Indiana Jones movie, the one that made him look like a fucking loser idiot, and he didn't act at all like Indiana Jones. And anybody that says he did, it's another Indiana Jones joint. You don't know what you're talking about. You need to watch those movies and actually pay attention, because nothing about him in that movie felt like Indiana Jones. It just felt like old Harrison Ford. Even Crystal Skull got that right. He felt like Indiana Jones, just older. Now he just feels like old Harrison Ford. And I get it, I'm sad about Shia LaBeouf, but like not a single moment in that movie he felt like well, he did feel like Harrison Ford. He felt like Indiana Jones. Not a single fucking moment. Never. Ever. Even when he's talking about like, oh, this is whatever the fuck. I don't even remember the plot. I remember thinking like, it just sounds like he's reading a script. He doesn't care. He's supposed to love history. Dude, play the new Indiana Jones game. It's so much better.
President involuntarily puts himself inside that big raft prison, and his daughter's gonna show up to visit him. Well, if we're gonna have a Betty Ross cameo, why not have her be the one to show up at the cherry blossom?
Yeah, I was thinking that fucking too, but no, that wouldn't make too much sense. No, because then if she did that, then technically it would be her that kind of beat Red Hulk, I guess. Even though, obviously, no one beat him.
Have that be the reason the speech
Just
works
calm
this
down.
time. He shut up and so Stearns. Oh yeah, what happened with
That was so
Stearns? How did
quick.
they stop him? Oh, he turned himself in.
Yeah.
He's all done. Oh, he did? Yeah, movie's done, so he stopped trying to do stuff.
Which doesn't make sense because he kills the one soldier dude, which supposedly was like some character from the comics that they just turned into random soldier who was he was calling Sam to tell him, hey, the pills are giving him gamma radiation. He stops that guy, kills him by pretty much shutting off his heart. And then the next time we see him, he's just like, hello, Sammy. I'm here to tell you that he pretty much tells him the pills are the thing he's about to fucking freak out. So what was the point of that? I mean, he had to buy maybe like a little bit of time so he freaks out in front of people, I guess, and then the whole speakers go off. But like, I don't know. Why do we even need that scene? Why do we even need the whole like pill thing if like they're gonna find out what it was anyway? You know what I mean? Like, what was the point? I was just adding extra time to the fucking movie just to have like this mystery of the pills, which is so obvious what they are.
Oh, that's nice of him. Oh, he is going to have a post-credit scene where he's in the raft and he tells Sam, hey, did you know there are going to be more movies?
Easily the worst post-credit scene I think I've seen since maybe, oh, I don't even know, Eternals maybe? Well, and I'm talking about the first one, not the Blade one. I don't know.
In the future, stuff's gonna happen. Very cool. Hey, should we have Bruce Banner show up since this movie seems to be wrapping up a bunch of his storylines? Nope. No. Okay. Nah. So what do you think? I mean, we've got Captain America, we've got a big old red Hulk. I think Marvel is back, baby. Yeah, people are gonna go nuts for this.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh,
hi, this is Ryan George from The Thing You Just Watched.
It's because it sucks,
by the way. That's this slideshow from
that's
The
why I was
Thing
10.
You Just Watched.
The 10 reasons. That's number 1 through 10. Yeah, that's right. I skipped the Love Hurts one because I might watch that. Not in theaters, but I do like the main guy. Anyway, there you go. That's it. Captain America: Brave New World pitch meeting. It's not very good. Unsurprising.